Hey everyone, welcome to Earth of Oryn. So this is a game that I was given a key from a developer. I believe it's a single person that developed this game and is working on it. It is early access, so there could be lots of bugs, there could be lots of things that are missing, whatever else. But I thought we'd just give it a shot on the channel since, they reached out to me and gave me a key. Why not? And it sounded interesting, so let's get in and have a look. Now, I've turned the music down really low because I'm kind of worried that a lot of small developers use music that ends up being copyright claimed. So, well, a lot of big developers do as well, but you know, that's the challenges you take. All right, so we're going to do, there's a lot of, I think, look, I haven't really looked at this at all. So this is fresh eyes. I know nothing about it really other than what I've read. And there's this follow your own rules, that's experiments, and we've got these missions. So obviously we've got a few things here locked, but there's going to be other civilizations, but we're going to do Brandford, the Mountains of the Four Kings. Oop, okay. Sorry, just a little bit of mouse went a bit glitchy there. Let's do the tutorial. So select a level. This crow has sworn to teach every ruler. Listen to its advice or ignore it at your own peril. Okay, here's a preview of our map. Oh, okay, so you can change your seed. You can randomly generate again. Interesting. Let's just go with that one. Okay, 12 settlers have joined the adventure. You have 300 gold at your disposal plus some extra resources. Main goals, finish the tutorial. Deadline, there is no time limit. Hello dear, I'm the crow. Flying in the sky, I have seen many men trample these lands. I'm here to guide you in this new adventure. Caw, follow my lead. Okay. Do I just take that off first? Can we pause? We can pause. Beautiful. First of all, let's talk about our situation. You are located in the mountains of Bradford. There's quite a nice place with abundant lakes, pine forests, and rocks. But be careful of the freezing winters. The world is under the influence of unknown forces that may trigger unwanted behaviors. You can press on the button representing a bug in the bottom menu to open a panel to report a bug or send feedback. Okay. You will need to influence your citizens by gaining their trust, which is here, and taking care of their happiness. Oh, they look like they're missing teeth. I mean, I kind of like that, to be honest. I don't know if it's probably not intended, but it kind of looks funny. You can check the overall opinion on the gauges located at the top right of the screen. On the right of the gauges, there is a panel with citizens count, unemployed citizens, housing. Beside the gauges is a list of your gold and available items. There's 31 tutorials. Holy heck. Okay. I thought it might sort of guide us as we get playing, but I guess that's not always easy to do. Let's learn how to move around. Okay, so we've got our WSDs. We've got our zooms. And we've got some noises. And we got rotate. Very good. When new settlers arrive, they will want to have a place to live before doing anything else. Allocate some of your lands to be used for this purpose. Click the zoning tools button and then the housing zones tool button to open the panel. Configure the size of the brush with the slider. Paint on the map to assign housing. Ah, so we haven't got any housing at the moment? Okay. I don't know how big we want it. Oh, you want 150. That seems like a lot. Okay. Maybe I don't realise how much housing they need. You might want to pause or speed up the passing of time. Well, I've already paused it. Okay, speed up the fast forward. Ink. Sometimes important notifications will appear on this panel. You can click on it to show its history. Sure. Handling food production is important. In order to increase your citizens' happiness and avoid them dying from hunger, always try to have a sufficient stock of food to be prepared for the unexpected. Click on build. Click on the prefabricated. What's the other ones? Infrastructure, environment. Okay, prefabricated. And then select the farm and place it on the map. Probably not where the housing is. Can I? Oh, yes, I can rotate. Okay. Okay, I got a farm. Select the farm and place it. That's a farm, isn't it? Oh, we have to wait for it to be built. So these guys just auto...
Oh.
Okay, so they're building tents at the moment. Okay, we'll just speed up a little. Okay, so the farm is built. Let's start growing vegetables. Use the harvest zones tool to start assigning zoning tools. Okay, alright, so it doesn't have to be where the farmhouse is, but you can... You'll need more resources to expand your settlement. An easy way to start producing some is to build a lumberjack camp. Wait for the citizens to bring resources to the construction site and build it. You will need to select the trees you like to be cut. Click the zone tools. And that one. Select the trees you would like to cut. There we go. You can accelerate processes by hiring more citizens for a job, hire more citizens to transport resources and construct the buildings. Select the town center. Is that not the town center? Hang on. Sorry, I was stuck in the thing, that's all. Select the town center. Scroll to the connections. Click on 2 more slots to open 2 more positions. Diversify your resources to be able to build other buildings. Stone is another key resource, so let's build a mining camp. Done. It's done. You need to select the rocks. Alright, so we're going to do that. You might have noticed that your people are moving slowly. You can fix that by building roads. Faster citizens means higher productivity. Build 10 roads. So that's under infrastructure. I mean, I don't know exactly where you want these roads, but... Okay, how's that not, why is that not counting? Oh, you can do, okay. You can do stairs. Oh, I'm just planning. Okay, hold on. That's probably way too much. Who cares? Just do it. Just do it. We're just having some fun. What's that one? Environmental. Is that more like decorations? Speed her up.
Oh.
Okay. Some buildings are specialized in research and technologies. Let's build some to see what they can provide. Let's build a laboratory. Yeah, we'll put it on the road. And build an assembly. Okay, so far trust is building. Happiness is potentially building. We've got got enough houses. Got a lot of people unemployed. Okay, so we can employ more people in the farmhouse, which we might do. We'll hire some more lumberjacks. That's a stone one, right? Okay. What happens when the selection is out? Your settlement is attracting new people. 5 are on their way. Why are you... Oh, you're still flashing to the tutorial. It's fun. So what happens when you're... Like, will they automatically go and do stone if I don't have it picked? I mean, I'd love to just keep on clearing some of this out. Making some space. So far the interface feels pretty good. I like it. I like, you know, I can right click to get out of things. It seems pretty simple, as in location of stuff. So that one's built. A place to create rules. Okay, that's not what I actually thought. I was thinking in my head assembly, as in assembling parts, building stuff. But that's not what it meant at all. You're talking about like a... I didn't even get that road in the right place. I mean, it's a bit of a... it's a bit of a weird sort of look here. Yeah, that... I mean, that doesn't quite work, does it? Didn't end up doing that, did I? We'll buy it. So that costs money. We have walls, so we can build our castle walls and stuff. Oh, hold on. Tutorial's moving. A good way to make money is to set up taxes. It's an easy source of income, but it may also have other unwanted side effects. Let's experiment it with it. Research tax in the assembly. Oh. Okay. So what order? Unlock technologies to maintain order. Tax. Create taxes. Okay. So we're going to research that. Research citizenship tax in the assembly building. So what happens in the laboratory? Is that more tech stuff? So this is like policies and other things. And then this unlocks business places. Anyway, we'll wait for the tutorial. Let's not break the damn game already by jumping against the tutorial. The trust is not good. It's broken. Why do you not trust me? That's a flour sack? Thought it was a tree log. That's a potato sack. Depends what angle you look at it on. I guess it does sort of look like a sack, but it also looks like a stump of a tree to me. What are you complaining about? You're complaining because you're full. Okay. We got a lot of people already.
Oh.
Should we make this farm bigger? Oh, sorry. I didn't realise we were done with that. And then you got citizenship. So, create taxes to gain gold. And then you've got... Settler will have to pay 2 gold to become a citizen. Okay. We shall do that. So that's as close as we can zoom in. It's fine. I was just thought I'd show you, if in case you're curious. That's an interesting outfit. Exchanging goods for money is key to your economy. Build markets. Building markets will attract merchants. You can buy items you need from them or sell ones you don't need. Let's make money. You can start by building a market to sell your spare wood and stone. Oh. Interesting. Okay, resource market. We could have also built a stockpile. I can't put it there because there's a stone there. But I can put it here. Let's do that. So we can... No? What is that? If it's not a stone... Pile of stones. Oh. Yeah, do we want to create some stockpiles somewhere? Just out of the way. I'll back one on there. And I'll put one there. I don't know if you can specify what each one is. Okay, this is our gold's going down. Okay, you can now set what you want to buy and sell by clicking the building. Configure your market to sell wood and stone. Select the resource market and configure it to sell 20 stone. Okay, just looking. You want to sell 20 stone and 20 wood. These lands are not safe. You will need to protect your population against external threats. Build 2 barracks. Did these get built? That one did. Can I? What's the feather for? Oh, can rename it. Okay, so I can't lock. I thought I might have been able to specify this is only for the wood. Doesn't matter. They're piling it up anyway, cleaning up this stuff. There's another one here that can be built. This one is complaining because... Oh, there's actually upgrades too. I mean, it's just full. Okay, we gotta build barracks. Let's get to it. Okay. You want 2 barracks. Should we put them in different locations or does it not matter? Pile of wood in the way. I'll put one there. And I'll put another one. Over here. I'm just going to build a road. Probably can't go through that person's house. I mean, I would do that, but they're in the way. Oh, okay. I keep forgetting I have to actually buy it.
Huh?
Oh, so they're getting water down here. Are they building houses where I was going to have a road? I mean, it's my fault. I did set that region up as housing. What the heck is going on here? Okay, so we've got one. Are we saying we've got... So what I want to know, is this just constantly level 20? Alright, hire 8 soldiers. Unfortunately, they're probably all busy building roads. I don't know how it works. Like, we've got no unemployed, but is that because they're all... Wait, we lost a lot of people? We're down to 15. Didn't we have, like, almost 30? Are they dying? They're either leaving or dying. I don't know. 14 citizens can't find a proper house. Well, yeah, but isn't that the point of the tents? You actually want me to build you real houses? Sanctuary. Place the gods. Oh, okay, that's the one that's a religion one. There's a house, or there's a tall house. Residents can host up to 4 people with a sleep rate of 2. 3 people with a sleep rate of 2. A little bit extra stone. Extra money though. Oh, we're in winter. It's snowing. So what do the tents give you? Sleep rate of 1. Alright, as I said, we're just gonna stick to the tutorial as much as I can. But we will obviously want to do some improvements. There's a pig. Can we get that pig? Do we have hunters? So if I want to remove... Okay, we got 8 soldiers. At some point you might like to get more insight about your economy, people and buildings. You can get this information on the dashboard panel. Open the dashboard menu. Open the society. Is that what it said? Social. Okay. A lot of options here to look through. And then there's the urban planning, which shows our buildings. And I guess our integrity. There we go. There's a lot of stuff there. guessing escape is the way to close this. Whoop. Okay. Some buildings can research technologies to unlock buildings and improve some behavior. Check what's available in each building. Some technologies' effects are specific to a building, while some others are universal. Select your laboratory and research carpentry. So there's carpentry. What else have we got? Decorative buildings, architecture, masonry, hydraulics, fire. Okay. Going with carpentry. Settlers will arrive with some seeds, but you need to buy or produce more seeds to increase your harvest. The seed market is a specialized building where seeds can be traded. Unlock it by researching the salesman in the laboratory. Okay, but we didn't do anything with our carpentry. Workbench. Okay, what got added? Did I miss it? What did it add? I thought it unlocked something. Unlocks new wooden buildings. I don't know. I don't see any. Unless I'm missing it and they weren't there before, I don't see anything that was there. Put some houses down. Archery. Ooh, don't know what happened there. That one a little bit funny. Okay, that can be used to transform things into more. Let's put one of those down as well. Do we get told if we've run out of rocks to get rid of? Or do we get told if we've stopped getting rocks? I guess that's my point. Do they just automatically do it, or... Alright, let's build it. Build and configure a seed market. That get built? Oh, add a production line. Oh, okay. Plank. That's what we want. We want planks. Add workers. Okay, seed market is built. Hang on. How do we know? We've got wheat seeds, we've got potato seeds. You can now set what you want to buy and sell by clicking the building. Wheat seeds, potato seeds. I mean, we have a lot. We seem to. That might not stay the same, but we'll sell. Was this too high? Your minimum price is 30% above the market price. Very unlikely to find buyers. Market price is 0.8. That's fair. That's also 0.8. So the market's 0.3. What are you talking about? 0.2. It's exactly set. Enemies have been spotted heading towards your settlement. Prepare your defenses with walls and a military. Have they? Where? My settlement is quite big. I can't see. Can't see what I've done. Hang on. Cancel, 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 cancel. I can't get past it because there's bloody crap everywhere. So I assume ideally we would have all this cleared up so I could just build stuff. It's just the problem problem is there's stuff everywhere. I like the mechanic of this. This is pretty good. It's going to cost me a fortune, isn't it? It's not really achieving much probably either. Alright, let's just do that. And then what do you do? So if you want to get an army, defend your buildings and citizens. Yeah. Obviously. Oh well, let's see what happens. Defend your settlement. Select some units. Hold on, let's pause. Oh. Kill all enemies. What? Did we already kill them? I didn't even know there was any. Select some units. Maintain control to make your cursor display combat options. Right click on the terrain or an enemy. I didn't even get to do it. Who did we kill? I didn't even see them.
Gone. Ja, push, but jar.
What are you talking about?
What?
Okay. I'm not exactly sure what we did or what we were meant to do, but there you go. We did the tutorial. So, I mean, I guess I could save it. We'll just call it tutorial unless I need to come back, in case I have to come back in. Alright, let's quit. Okay, so next would be a quest of leadership. So it looks like we've got 3 missions at the moment, and then I guess you can just play randomly, or you can wait for more content. A small group of settlers is starting a new life on this land. Help the settlement grow and prove your worth following. Expansion alone is not enough. Trust must be earned. Alright, we might not play this all the way through, but let's just have a bit of a look. I just wanted to do a teaser. I didn't want to go too deep into this because it is early access. But do let me know if you want me to... if you want me to play more of this in the future when the game develops more. Let me know. Because it looks promising. I don't mind it. Welcome to Village of Tressold. There are no walls, no laws, and no certainty. Only people willing to follow for now. Sorry, if I could read properly. 14 settlers have joined the adventure. You have 300 gold at your disposal plus some extra resources. Reach an overall trust value of minimum 80%. Reach a population of minimum 50%. Deadline early spring of the year 421. Oh, that's what the 420 is. I wonder what that was. I didn't know if that was a meme. Did he pick 420 deliberately? Or is he just like that time? At 6 a.m. About 160 minutes left. So we're going to get 50 population and 80% trust.
Oh.
Your task is not only to help the settlement grow, but to earn the confidence of those who live here. Expansion without trust will lead to doubt. Authority without care will not last. Build a place worth believing in. Okay. Wow. What have we got? So did we always start sort of like the same way? We have the town centre. So I guess we can crank up the town centre. Alright, what do we want to start with? I guess the usuals are always good. A lumberjack. How do we look map-wise? Okay, I think what we're going to do is let's keep it small-ish area. I mean, I don't want houses all near. You know, that might be a good housing spot, actually. So this is a stockpile. Okay, so that's already a stockpile. So we've got a lumberjack. And then let's get a stone cutter. I'm going to put them in the same spot. And I'm also going to do this. So we're going to do things maybe a little bit different this time. Okay, let's get a farm. Oh, these guys are probably going to crack it because there's no... I haven't allocated any housing areas. Okay, so we will... I reckon a barracks might give us a little bit of confidence. Don't know exactly how that works, but, you know. Actually, before we do that, how do the stairs work? What is that one? Is that sort of like a corner stair? Yeah, okay. What's that? Is that steep stairs? A shrub is in the way. All got cancelled, unfortunately. Okay, I'd sort of want that to be flat, but unfortunately, I mean, oh, I didn't buy it again. No? What does that do? Ah, there we go. Sorry, I'm just trying a few things out here because, you know, I keep forgetting to buy the bloody roads. Yeah, that's probably one thing that's kind of annoying me because I sort of like see them there and I just think, oh yeah, I've done it. It's not how it works though. Like, you know what I mean? Like I see it already there and I go, okay. And I forget to click this buy thing. It would be good if it stopped you just exiting out. And, oh yeah, each element adapts to the ground height below, or all elements stay at the same height as the first one. Okay, that's pretty good. I mean, I get that showing it is a good way of giving an impression of what it's going to look like. But how many times now have I accidentally dropped out of it without building it? And it's like, oh, damn it, I've done it again, you know.
Ooh.
Okay, let's put a couple. Our wood supply looks good. Temporary bonus plus 10 trust to all your citizens. Nice. What's that? A door where units enter and leave the map. Okay, as in enemy? There's another one there. Is that a different flag? Okay, cool. Speed up a little bit. Let's get a little bit more done. We made it, but this land is empty and unforgiving. The people look to your direction. No one knows yet if you deserve their trust. Well, my trust is dropping significantly right now. I'm not charging you any taxes. Did I miss a bit here? Road is in the way. What road? I don't know.
What?
Oh, I bloody didn't do it again. Oh, it's going to be the death of me, isn't it? And I don't have one there. Why is that? Maybe there was something blocking it. And they haven't built that one yet either. Okay. But there's our... didn't quite join... Doesn't quite join to the stairs, but I'm hoping it still works properly. But you can see it's not quite joined. But looks good. Okay. People are happy. Trust. I mean, we obviously don't have many people yet. We could get some housing or tall housing. Surely that would help with people's moods, wouldn't it? Let's get an archery. And let's put it... Where's the... Is that the door? Damn it. Would have looked really good there. I mean, that's the... The only other problem too is... I don't know where the door is. Maybe it doesn't matter. Just, you know, I mean, from a cosmetic point of view. I mean, you could build it like that. Just looks backwards. Alright, we'll do that. And then I will put in... some more stairs. I can't remember how that one looked. Definitely it doesn't want me to build it there. It seems to have a lot of storage space. Okay, so we've got some houses. Build houses if this number is lower than your population. Yeah, but they're living in tents. Wouldn't you want these guys to get out of the tents? Or do they not care? It's better. So there was one being built there. Just looks stupid now. Okay. Our trust is not great. Gold reserve is fine. Environment seems to be fine. Security's not. They're not happy about the security. I guess it's kind of understandable. To fix that, I would have to build walls. So, geez, you could do a lot with designing your walls. All the archery's done. Four archers. Does that bring our security up? It does. Okay. And I'm assuming the walls are going to help a lot too. Okay, now the only thing is we're not making any money. So we probably should build a resource. A resource market at least. Now, I wanted to get this looking better. Can I... That would work. And as for this, what we could do is... It's not kind of what I was thinking. Put a toilet there. Population growing, plus 10 trust. Cool, alright, that's good. Hey, no. Boxes. Not really. Don't really want a bench either. I think a flag was the smart thing to do, but it just, it's not really in a place that I want. And it won't let me put it on this hill. Is that going? Okay, so can we sell a bit? Let's not go too far. What do you mean it's above market value? It says 0.2. So I have to go below, or it can't show below. Hang on, that's fair. We kind of need our money to go up, don't we? Now, I'm assuming these guys can't walk through walls either, right? So if I want to do... what options have we got? We've got the wooden door. Ah, okay, so you can put doors on the roads. That's cool. I like that. Okay, I'm not exactly sure how that works. Being on there, but... you're building parts that are still shown as preview, exiting the panel. Sorry. Rounded stone. Okay, oh, that's nice. Okay. Yeah, some of these things look really nice. I think you could make some pretty good looking structures. I might not be the right person to do it though, because I'm not very good. at designing stuff, but you might be. Right, our gold is still going down. Okay, we've still got trees. What have we got? We've got spare workers. Put someone else in the trees. Another one in the rocks. And then so is it? No. It'd be good if I could like you could just say automatically adjust to the market. That'd be nice. Right, let's up this. We'll do 20 like the tutorial did. Now it's complaining. Just can't change it, can you? You just can't change it. No one will buy at that price. We probably need, I mean, yeah, you could do an assembly and charge taxes, but that's going to upset people. I can guarantee that. We can get one of those first. And we can obviously build more houses. It's just that their tents are all in the way. That's one thing that's annoying. So, if people move out of the tents, I can get rid of them. So I can take... That's a loud wolf. How did the fence come out? Not bad. Not bad at all. Security's still pretty low. My only problem with designing this is it looks great while I'm doing it, but then now I can't continue on because I can't really visualize where it is. If I want to put a gate there or a door, it's like, well, I can't really see where it is until unless I wait for the wall to be built. I mean, I could assume it's there. So are we full of wood or something? Is that why? Yeah, it's full of wood. Okay, money is going down extremely right now. That's stone, idiot. What are you doing? Wood. Oh, it's above market rate. Man, it keeps changing. Demand is low, demand is low. Yeah, what we probably need to do is research, which I haven't done anything. Like if we've researched this, I'm guessing we could probably make something. If we get a manufacturer. Trust is not going to be good because how come the security's gone down? Are building more walls, but our security's going down.
Oh.
Oh, you built that. Okay. Why are we not... Have we not got any rock picked or... Alright. Well, we've gone way over time. I've got obsessed into playing it. So that says a lot, I guess. I'm kind of enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments. And are you going to grab it, check it out, play it? Or, as I said, do you want to see more of it on the channel or not? Let me know. At this stage, this will probably be the only video we'll do on it, unless somebody really wants to see some more. But like I said, we might come back later once it's progressed a bit more and see what else we can do. Have a bit more fun with it. But right now, yeah, I think it's fun. I'm enjoying it. By the fact that I keep playing, it's a good sign. Don't forget to subscribe, like, all the usual stuff if you haven't already. And if you have any game suggestions, throw them at me in the comments. Always looking for games to try out, check out, all that sort of stuff. And yeah, if you happen to be a developer, feel free to contact me. Always keen to have a look at games. As I said, I don't always play every game that people will contact me with or anything like that. And I'm pretty honest. If a developer contacts me and wants to give me something, I don't always take keys. I have in the past just said, look, I'm not going to play that game because it's just not me. So there's no point, but whereas this one didn't seem that way. It seemed sort of in my alley, of games that I play. So I thought, I'll give it a shot. Let's have a look. And if you have one, feel free to hit me up. Otherwise, other game suggestions are welcome as well. Like, I'll buy the games. I don't care. I don't have to get them for free. That's not the whole point of this. And, whatever else. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.